It is me, Chris. Hello and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. Last time we became a Grey Warden, then got betrayed horribly by Loghain, and then proceeded to head off to Lothering to at least gather some understanding of what the hell's going on, since we basically should have died. And throughout Lothering we gained a number of allies in the process. Obviously we've got Alistair, our Grey Warden ally and friend, supposedly. Morgan, which was Flemeth's idea, that fucking witch. And then of course our recruits from outside of the place, Sten, Quinari, and Leliana. A sister who apparently had a vision that would require to assist us in our adventure and all that. And also our doggo Fuamoko. I did ponder on Blue Sky whether or not but any Hololive fans would hate that fact, but hey, you know. So, and of course we've got some travelling dwarves that tell us stuff and enchantments. Lovely stuff. I can't hear the game. Is that by the sign or is that my settings? No, my settings seem to be normal. Okay, well that's just me then. You know what? Since we're at the camp, I do plan to go to the Brecilian Outskirts first. I am a Dalish elf after all. Might as well go see some fellow Dalish, although obviously different clans does not mean that it's going to be friendly. Let's actually talk to people here. You know, actually...
What do you need?
Ask them stuff. Yeah, we got a series of different questions we can ask Alistair. What can a Templar do exactly? Tell me about the Grey Wardens. How did you become a Grey Warden? So you said this old Lehman raised you. So that's more to do with going to Redcliffe, but still. What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're
Dragon Age 2, at the beginning of Precision into the chat. Based off of what I've been told.
We train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Which makes them very good at dealing with mages. Ooh, we can ask a series of questions here. Seems like the Templars could run the Chantry.
You'd think that. But it's not so.
Oh.
The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry
lyrium addiction, yay!
Trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
Yeah, that seems to be a thing. So you were addicted to this lyrium?
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that.
Maybe it's
the
from
Chantry
controlling the
usually
Templars.
doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
The charms of being a Grey Warden for Alistair.
What do you need?
What
Ask
else
away.
was...
I suppose I could.
Oh, that I just
But
spanned
I really
through.
would rather
Fuck.
not. When the Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit me, she made me swear
I don't know
never
what I
to
pressed.
reveal Templar secrets outside of the Chantry. I'd rather not go back on my word.
Very well, I'll respect your
Ask me
word,
later,
whatever it's meant to
perhaps.
mean.
Maybe I'll change my mind. This is not something small you're asking, after all.
What did I ask? I mean, we've got
What do you
approval
need?
points, so...
Ask
What
away.
did we... Oh, can you teach others to be a Templar? Which is a way to get access to the spec thing. I'm an idiot. Anyway, tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
Ooh, there's a series of three. I think the nearest ones are in Orleans. And then there was that fortress place that was mentioned. But apparently that's like many, many miles away and it's just impossible to get to. But, so what happens now that there's just the two of us?
I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan or someone. They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what Loghain's people in Denver will tell them. Maybe they won't send anyone. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the blight. So that means whatever happens, it's up to us.
Yeah, pardon me. What would happen if we just left?
You mean just left Ferelden? I don't know. If there's an archdemon, however, we're supposed to be the only ones who can defeat it.
Or the only
That
one
means
that
the
can
blight
end
would
this
grow
world-ending
unchecked.
fight.
Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. There's no way. I'm not going.
Yeah, fair enough. I wasn't saying that we were going to just go, screw this, but like, let's have someone else save the day. But still. So, will we need to start rebuilding the Order?
I mean, eventually we would have to use the joining to make more Grey Wardens.
We're getting fun
But I don't know how
dark
to do
spawn
the
after the
joining,
blight, eh?
or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be 2 of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere.
Some of them from that place. Okay, I'll know more
About the Grey
questions.
Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
I think that's about it. I think that's all we'll talk to Asta about for now. Doggo barks quite a bit, and
Your
what
very
happened?
friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He spat at me, look.
I'm seeing nothing. Oh, there's hardly any blood draw. Actually, what are the other options? It's just waiting because I can stand off. Good boy. That's the answer to the lesson. Bad dog. That's not very nice. Well, he is a water hole, but that's always an option, I guess. There's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. Oh. Oh, it's a male dog. Oh, you know what? You know what? Actually, by ponderance on Blue Sky, I think some people actually would probably be a little bit annoyed considering this is a male dog. Oops. I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters.
I once heard a really old legend.
Alistair still harassing our doggo. Alistair, stop harassing them.
Mabari, the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Oh, goody, Alistair, you're making it choke on its own
Like
tongue.
you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
You are scaring the dog. I'd never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Why are you trying to piss it off, Alistair? I don't think that. I think that approval's from a different conversation we've had with Alistair. Okay, I think that's enough of interacting with the dog. Clearly, Alistair's just going to keep provoking it. Liliana, what are you got to say about anything? We could just go. I think you should go now. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, obviously. No, let's not do that.
Here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light,
That sounds about right for a nightmare.
and the darkness drew me in.
I had a dream once. Let's just say I'm not allowed near any sweet stores anytime soon. In the dreams. In real life, I don't go to sweet stores. There don't seem to really be any specific sweet stores near me. Or if there is, I won't go in them because the type of sweets they sell, I can't fucking eat. So, you know. What then? So it's just a dream. Why I say it's a vision. You dreamed of the blight. Yeah, that's a good question then.
That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's garden, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowers.
That's enough for telling everyone
Everyone
day.
knew that
Don't
bush
get
was
sued.
dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it
Oh,
was,
Davey, so mean to that
a
dead
single
bush.
beautiful rose.
Oh.
It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this
If she
darkness,
starts saying, "Then beauty shines eternal," I'm going to slap
have
Hoyo.
faith.
And I don't know why I slap Hoyo since this is a Bioware game. You know? And this made you want to help
In my
me.
dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
No, I mean, we could go for the nihilistic approach and be like, yeah, you know what, shit's fucked, let's just sit here until the blight eats us all. I suppose I can sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
That is true. That there is. Anyway, what else can we talk
Well,
to you about
here I
other
am.
than that? No, just more stuff to do with the Chantry and Lothring's Chantry. Okay. Okay. Stan, what have you
Why
got
are
to
we
say?
stopping?
Let's just get a few things straight.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Never mind, let's keep moving
As you
then.
wish.
Fine, Stan, no, don't talk to me. Sheesh. Alright, Morgan, why are you trying to be the loner?
What do you wish of me?
Oh, okay, we can ask something normally or discuss something personal.
If you must.
What go we got here? How do you become a shape changer? Well, I don't think we really want to talk about one. You go up in Kakari. I feel like that's an obvious one. Is Flemmeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
Powerful Maleficar.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
No. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide
To be
whether or
fair,
not
my
it is the
background
truth,
would mean that I wouldn't
if you
have
desire.
heard this sort of stuff. Yeah, that sounds
As the
interesting.
tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and
Oh, pardon me.
beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men. The
Yeah,
desire
I can see where
of
that could
any
go.
who saw her.
Just how long ago what is this?
Many centuries
Oh.
before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity.
As they do.
In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife.
And because
Osen
greed exists.
agreed.
Femme has been angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement.
Oh.
All
Well then.
would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess.
Oh, so he
Osen
was a broke
led off
bitch.
to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and
And that
swore
makes sense.
revenge.
So she truly loved Osen then?
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came
Oh.
later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Which? She never invaded or he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus,
shifting
he
the
was
blame.
hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
An interesting story. Thank you, Morgan.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself
we
curious
don't really have mother
nevertheless.
around there. I mean, we didn't see anyone that was calling our character here their son. So, I mean, I guess this character is an orphan now. My mother died a long time ago.
Then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Yeah. But matters like that don't really matter. Morgan approves. Right, okay, we've done with all the bullshit talking. I say it like that because I'm mean. But anyway, to the world map. Let us gather our party. Okay, let's see. Who should we take? We're going into a woods. Or at least to the outskirts of a woods. You know what's good for being in a woods? A mage.
Indeed.
I don't know what else to say really on that one. We probably should have someone who's definitely going to be going up front. So,
Yes.
Alistair, your job is at hand, and ooh, let's go for Leliana. Oh, do I have to do that? I have to do it like this. Okay, so shoulders pass is in yellow. I don't get that, but anyway, Brecilian Outskirts is this away. And no battles is made our way there. Okay.
Andara Natishan, my friend. You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
Ooh, I've come on behalf of the Grey Warden, sister.
The Grey Wardens? You have joined their ranks? How unusual. Excuse my surprise. I will take you to the keeper.
They seem rather friendly. Maybe it's because I'm Dalish. Well, the character. Maybe because my character's a Dalish elf.
I see we have a guest. And one of our own, no less.
This one is from one of our sister clans to the north, Keeper. It claims to have come on behalf of the Grey Wardens.
So they know me.
The Grey Wardens? How unusual that one of our own should join their ranks. How did such a thing occur?
No, I had no choice in the matter.
Oh? I find it difficult to believe.
Believe
Perhaps
what you
another
want.
time you could relate your tale to me.
It was
Must
that or
serious,
die.
Mithra.
So, I
You may
mean,
return to your post.
Mine
rather
opinion,
just
Keeper.
not die?
Now, perhaps we might introduce ourselves. I am Zathrian, keeper and Haran of this clan. You are?
No, it's
If
Chris.
you came
Pleasure
to
to
bring
meet you.
news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption.
Fair enough.
I would
Cool.
have
No,
taken the clan
that saves us
north
that
by now,
hassle.
had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
Do not allow our troubles to burn you, though I suspect they may impact your mission. I imagine you are
Potentially.
here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made.
Well
This will
done.
require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Ah, they're dying horribly. That's the issue. Okay, obviously there's more to it than
The
that, but
clan
still.
came to the Brecilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in
Oh
wait.
boy!
They ambushed
Werewolves!
us. Though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with
Yep,
all
they're
our
dying.
magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped,
Oh, of course.
but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Why did these beasts attack you?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush.
Which
We
means
expect
they were
werewolves
smart
to be
enough
no
to
more
understand
cunning
that
than a rabid
ambush
wolf.
would work better,
The ambush suggests
Meaning there was some
a
level of intelligence.
we've never seen before.
comparatively to what you may have thought then. Yeah, maybe they aren't as unintelligent as you think.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Alright, I'll dub them Worgen then, and I'll come up with some potion that will get them more to their senses, a la World of Warcraft. Fucking hell. Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous.
Oh boy.
The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
But you are going to ask me to get it anyhow, right?
I would not ask such a thing of anyone. You asked, did you not? Within the Brecilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Right.
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You said you could perhaps destroy the curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Well, I'll find this Witherfang for
I
you.
must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brecilian forest.
Well, of course, there would be something
There's
more
a
than just the
history full of
werewolves.
carnage and murder, you see.
I can understand
Where
that
there is
quite
so
well.
much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Is there any equipment we could
Then
get?
I suggest you see Master Verathorn.
Okay.
I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Alright.
I
We
must
should go
return
then.
to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Okay then. Alright, let us see. Oh, we've got a number of quests we can also pick up in the process, and some of these statues we can look at, which gives us codex entries. Yay! Is that a chest I can open? No, it's not, but there's got a craft thing, and a landmark 10. A distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable at this time. Aye, fair enough. Coloured inks. Hello, Arthras.
Anathara, friend. It is
Anathara
good to
to
see
you
another
too.
of the wandering clans.
I'm
Where
just
is your
saying
clan
really
now,
bad,
if I might
obviously,
ask?
potentially. Oh god. They went north just after I
I
left.
see. I am glad you have become part of such a respectable organization.
Where
as
they've
Grey
ended
Wardens,
up,
however.
no idea.
I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You do not seem very happy about
None
that.
of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't trouble you with this. You have your own concerns, I am certain.
Ooh, so check. I like to hear about
Well,
it.
perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse...
More grave
spread
than the people that we
rapidly.
could see? Oh
Zathrian
god.
fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body.
Huh.
I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf.
The potential is there.
It's being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Perhaps I could convince Severian to tell the
No.
truth.
It would be very rude to accuse the Keeper of lying. I know he means well. I just need to know, one way or another. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her, alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return,
I can understand why the keeper here
is
is not wanting to have this guy one off looking for her. Because, I mean, hey, the werewolves have been actually doing a good job at attacking them from behind, essentially, with ambushes. Or from above. Oh god, werewolves with wings. I've just pitched that in my head. That'd be horrible. I'll see what I can do.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be...
Yeah, we're heading in there anyway, so...
You are most kind.
We'll take a look.
Please, should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
And at the end of the day, we don't know this guy. We don't know what he'll do upon learning that his wife is dead, or a werewolf. Either result is horrible in the eyes of this clan here. So, like, we have no idea what he'll do. So, yeah, being kept away from it all, it makes sense. Anyway, Farthorn here is the craftsman we were told to talk to
You've
for
worked the wood
equipment.
completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Farthorn,
Great, now the only thing this will be useful for is
heat.
paddling you on the
You're not
bum.
smelting ore
Now
like a
bend
dragon.
over.
This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
my actions bring me sorrow.
You dare burn nature, just a
And so
giant
they
tree
should.
just comes along, grabs
Truly,
him and
the art
goes,
will be
die
lost to us
now.
forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest, and Darren a Tishan friend. It has been some years since I met Master Island at the last gathering. He is still hale, I hope.
He was fine when I last saw him, yes.
That is good to hear.
Yeah.
Your clan is more familiar to us than most, since we do not
Oh, this
stray
is
far
not...
from each
I do
other.
like this. Being a daily shelf just means that it's like...
For he was
Yeah,
once keeper of your clan.
We've been allied clans before.
He
That's
spoke at a
good.
gathering, telling the clans that more of us need to voyage into the Shemlin world and learn their ways. He would
I
be
guess
proud
our
to see
father
us
in
so
this
green
sense
wood
was a good man. Thank you. It's kind of you to say.
Our people speak so little of the dead, especially those who end in tragedy.
Hmm,
I thought you should know, regardless.
fair enough. You seem quite advanced in the old craft, Master. Ooh, that's the one just
What
bowing.
little of the craft I've learned has been passed on to me through generations. Such is the time it has taken us to learn a fraction of what has been lost.
That's
I do not
unfortunate.
make bows as fine as Master Island's, perhaps, but might have caused more than one Shemlin to drool at the thought of possessing them. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has
Interesting.
forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood.
Which we
This
haven't been
means I
dug
cannot make
into,
our finest
so...
crafts for years to come.
What if I found some iron bark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some.
Yeah, if we haven't
It is
found any,
blue
we'll
and
definitely
very
get some.
distinctive.
Might be able to get a
You can
good
only
weapon out
harvest
of
the
it.
bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Ooh, what kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate, provided there's enough wood there.
I mean, we could actually utilize the sword still, actually, because we are dual wielding at times, so it's not an issue. Though I would probably prefer the bow maybe a little bit, because I do like the idea of just being in the rear, plucking enemies with arrows, but yeah, you know. We'll see. This one is more favourable. Very well, I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first.
Oh, but of course. And also, can I barter
I am no
with you?
merchant, but let us trade.
What does he have to sell? Danish longbow, that would be supposedly better than what I've got, but I'm currently equipped with the daggers. Elf light arrows. Danish armor, is that better than what I've got? It is better than what I've got. Ooh. So these Danish bits. Okay, that's only slightly better. Same with that, but looks things. And casting robes. +6 defense. I'm assuming that's more suited for Morgan then. 6 defense would be supposedly better in a way. Okay, let's buy this Danish hat. Oh. Let's sell these leather gloves and then buy this Danish gloves. There's a silver book brooch which we can get through selling some stuff. Let's sell these runes. I'm not really going to be using them. And then some manual for shapeshifter. Huh. Okay. Well, Morgan's already a shapeshifter. There's no other mages with us, so let's equip this better Dalish armor then. Oh, did I not get a better helmet? Oh, that darn.
It is good to see you again.
Yeah, I want to sell some of the leather armor that I then just remove from myself. Oh, let's sell some of this other stuff. Right, well, damn arrows are useless, and Plus 1 spell magic, plus 5% spirit damage, but it's lesser in that sense. Yeah, we'll sell this staff then. We'll sell the arrows for now. Lessen the amount of space we're taking up with stuff. Pardon me. Okay, so Iron Bark, some guy's wife, and what do you have then, Cabin?
You are the Dalish Grey Warden, and Darren Atishan. It is good to meet you.
Thank you. Who
I'm
might you
Cameron,
be?
a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Which is a bit hard to do because you're not out in the forest. But why can't you?
Suppose there's no harm in telling you. You know our ways.
Yep.
I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of the beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something.
A Wendigo.
I wanted to hunt in the forest,
Cockatrice.
but we were forbidden to enter because of the attack.
What else could just randomly be a wild
The real
animal?
problem is Gaina.
Ah, woman. Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
I'd argue stop crying like a bitch, but no, there must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got a pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Fair enough, actually, yeah. That's definitely a thing. Ooh, I would ask one of the other things, but we've got a persuade check here. Actually, you know what, let's ask. Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Oh, you pure, sweet, innocent child. Not to be blunt, but have you bedded her?
No, we've never done anything like that. Never.
Oh. You mean you're still a virgin?
Of course I am. Why would you think otherwise?
Let me think of something else then. Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for
I
you?
suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
I notice I've lost the thing there. It can't hurt.
Siranas. Oh, Ma Siranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Alright, you do that. I guess we can go and talk to her then, wherever she is. No, she's not one of these ones. She was somewhere. Yeah, over this way. Though we still have an exclamation mark. Anyway, we can talk to her anyway.
Welcome to our clan. It is good to see more of my own people from elsewhere.
Yeah, it's nice to have more elves there. You're Gaina, correct? Carmen mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh, I am embarrassed to talk about this to you, but I simply cannot accept his proposal.
Because he is but a mere apprentice,
He's been a
right?
hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong.
How do things
Perhaps
go
the
wrong
creators
every
do not
time?
wish us to bond.
Oh
I
well.
cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
I mean, if you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
So we could either say, if you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed, or what does it matter if you're both happy? I'm gonna go for the first option. If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right.
Hey,
I
achievement!
have made poor Cameron miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt.
We're rolling natural trains in all our charisma checks.
You have
Yeah!
helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Cameron.
Maybe I should descend into a Baldur's Gate 3
Cameron,
playthrough
I
in the
have
future.
been a fool.
That you have.
What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not
That's
have.
right.
But what about my husband?
It's all that damn
Here,
woman's
Cat.
fault for not considering the man's feelings.
And we will be happy.
They should understand that they're in a
Us and our
patriarchy
children.
where the man is
Thank you,
supreme.
Dina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Which then explained why there was plenty of women that voted for the Republican Party. Yeah, that's why I'm going to make this political. Why the
We are
fuck
both
did they
very
do that? Did they
grateful
hate
for the part
themselves
you've played
that
in
much?
bringing us together.
I'm allowed to question this shit because I don't even live in
You are.
America.
I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Yeah, how
Does anyone
lovely.
else feel the
Now
urge
let's
to
watch them
vomit?
fuck.
No? Tis just me?
You're a killjoy.
Take
Anyway.
this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
You're welcome. Morgan hates it. I'm assuming Morgan would prefer it if I just like made it so that they hate each other or something. But hey, Liliana approves of it. That's kind of neat. That does make sense. That there are decisions that we can do that some party members would hate and some party members would like. Oh, there's another quest down here.
Those highlights
Hello.
definitely
And
have
also next to a
quite
statue thing.
It's as though they realize how special they are.
Ah.
Who
Anyway.
comes? Anathara. I was so busy attending the hala, I did not hear
Look
you
at the
coming.
hala. Oh, never mind, we can't look at it. I've noticed you separated this hala from the herd.
I fear she may have been bitten
Oh,
by
no.
a werewolf
A
attack.
were-hala!
I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. Curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other hala
That's
as well.
unfortunate.
I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill,
Yeah, I'm not
then
noticing anything myself.
I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
No, pardon me. Oh, I don't think we've got the survival for this, but we'll examine the hala. We'll see what we can do.
And? What do you think?
Oh, we can persuade with a lie. You're right. This animal is suffering.
Ah, it is as I thought then.
I'm a
Delaying
liar.
the inevitable. Let us make an end to it. Lonely Hala, lost in the rain. See the lights, how they shine in the sky. Let them guide your way home. Dara Shiral, my dearest friend, farewell.
It's a shame that it has to be put down, but ah well. Huh, for a stab, we sure did a good job at
Customary
slicing
for
its
the herder
neck.
to take the antlers of a fallen Hala. I give them to you, friend.
Ooh,
Bring them to Master Verathorn and he will make you a gift from them.
yay. Ooh, what kind of
A
gift?
keepsake to remember our fallen by. Masiranas for the kindness you have shown today.
Okay. Well, it's a shame about the hala, but I guess that means we now have something to give to Farthorn outside of when we go and grab the iron bark. Farthorn,
It is good to see you again.
I come
Have
bearing
need
a
of
gift.
something?
Alora told me I could bring these horns to you.
Ah, so the Hala is dead at last, is she? I told Elora it was better to end it sooner than later. But the Hala
Maybe we
are-
could save the hala? I don't know.
Our tradition dictates that we honor our fallen friends by reshaping their horns into keepsakes. Come, apprentice. Let us begin.
That's sensible. For those we have lost,
And we are done.
for those that we've yet to
The
lose.
apprentice did an excellent
Ah,
job.
that sounds quite defeatist.
Treasure it. For it is the last gift the Hala can bequeath.
Eh. So that means we have a new item. A hollow horn. Plus 10 mental resistance. Ah. I'm going to recall I was meaning to put on me. But then again I get Warden's Oath, so I think I want... she has a Wilston clasp. Okay, well... I'll put the hollow horn on Alistair, and what does that do? Plus 1 cutting, plus 10 mental resistance. I mean... Make enemies less likely to attack Liliana? Yeah, let's do that. Right, okay. Actually, you know what? One thing I think we should probably do is give Leliana some of these, maybe some better leather armor, just so that she's, you know, not going to die horribly immediately. Because a changing robe doesn't seem to really do much. Right, other than that... Heavy chainmail is better than split mail. Heavy chainmail is the same amount of once. Okay, there we go. Right, let us find the exit and start making our way through stuff. Fen Howell. This is a statue dedicated to the elven wolf god Fen Howell, the Dread Wolf. Wait, where is it? There it is. The Dread Wolf. There's special little we know about Fen Howell. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Look at all this magic and religion. It's primarily, so many of these are to do with the elves. A god of vengeance, god of the hunt, Dreadwolf, mother of the Hala. There's a few things here that are to do with the Maker and the Chandri and whatnot. Because organized religion, not too dissimilar to Christianity, will always occur. Even when it's more inspired by other forms of the same sort of religions that have similar ideals to them. But anyways, into the forest. Welcome to the forest. I can see enemy markers already. Oh god. Okay, wait. Let us see. So there's fallen tree there. Okay, so we can see where there is some iron bark. Perfect. Right in that direction then.
These beasts are surely dangerous.
Oh, yep, there's a werewolf. We stunned the wolf. Right, stop mauling Morgan.
As you said. I knew we could not lose.
Let's spirit bomb and nothing else. Okay. No, wait, no, there's werewolf sealable. Yay, let's have helpful tips. Just what we want. Why is this way then? Blight wolf. Oh god.
Very well.
So I'm assuming there's a level of blight in it. Oh, I do know that I gave Alistair another skill and he is actually using it. That's cool. I guess he doesn't need to rely on tactics the entire time. Well, it looks like the iron box over this way. And we're saving, and I can see those werewolves there. So either we're going to need to fight or they're going to at least talk. Okay.
The Watch Wolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Gaelish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
And who are you supposed to be?
Speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Gaelish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
We can persuade check. I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Is there no way this can be resolved peacefully?
The time for peace is long past. There will be no peace between the
Okay, well it was worth a shot. Well, tell me about this curse of yours.
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool. And we are done talking.
Oh, well, okay then.
Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you.
Yeah, we're going to not fight.
Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Nice that we were able to persuade check ourselves away from having to deal with them. Right, so... yes, everyone wants us to beat the crap out of them. Right, let's just focus on the side quests we've got then.
Don't look now, but... well, look now.
Oh, and here come a bunch of werewolves. Okay.
Of course.
Oh crap, that one's got yellow health. Oh fuck. Well that's great, Morgan's got health now. Let's done it then. Wait, there's still one alive? I don't see any additional
Nothing
ones.
like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Well, that's great. Died horribly. And Morgan's got a level up. Okay, let's give her some magic. And then, ooh, access to... well, she does have frost weapons. I suppose she doesn't like do things. Let's give her a heal. This is my strategy now. Ally. Health. 25%. Usability. Heal. There we go. Save that. There we go. That means now we shouldn't die horribly. We were one battle off, essentially, from not dying. Right, anyway, we've got an injury, so,
Greetings.
Yes?
and I kind of want Asta to not be injured either, so... that was, a thing that occurred. Oh, goody! Now we got to deal with Darkspawn. Namely an ogre. However, this ogre only has yellow health now. That is certainly different. Okay, yeah, this one's a lot easier to deal with. Just because it's not got an orange bar and so...
As you say. Yes.
Okay, there's one that's just decided to just hang back here. Okay, that's done with that. There's Bubble here with some gifts. Maybe we should try find some gifts at people when we're out in the camp. And there's a tombstone here. Oh, tombstone. It gives an uneasy feeling. You know what, yeah, let's just leave it alone. Nothing good could ever come from examining graves, or trying to rob them, or whatever. Besides, that's a little bit lawlessness. More acid flasks, a silver cord from the ogre, okay. And here we see a tree. Ah! An actual tree! I was joking when I said that an evil tree would come along and just gobble people up. Okay guys, we might want to communicate a little bit better than that. Because if I'm stunning, and Morgan's freezing, and Liliana's stunning, and Alistair's also stunning, all the same one at the same time, a little bit silly that. But we've got ourselves some iron bark. Yippee! Let's explore the forest a little bit more then. What's over this way? Elf root. Neat. Trees. I also have an enemy over here.
It will be done.
Right, I kind of want to do that to it, and then we can switch.
for you now.
Come on, there we go. It's a shame that we have to kill werewolves when some of them at least seem to want to actually, you know, still talk, even if it's just to say, fuck off, go die, before we care. Okay, well, this heads to a different part of the forest. Well, let's go then. What is in within this part of the forest? Ah, Dyla's over in that direction. That's good to note. We'll make our way there in a jiffy. I wonder if that tree... Yep, there we go, wild tree. What am I doing? Get stomped on. Well, we did it. We killed another tree. Man, these trees really don't like us. Oh, pardon me. Elf root.
Sometimes it leads ahead. Be careful.
You dare! I am your
Oh, god damn it! One of them an alpha again? No, one of them's just yellow bar. Okay, so Alistair died like a bitch. Okay. And Morgan's not here. That ain't good.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Oh, I love this. We're just gonna eat through all our injury kits. I might just leave this forest in a minute then and just go somewhere else. Fucking hell.
Help. Listen. I'm not.
Wait here, wait behind me and the heating on. What happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned to this creature. The curse
That's not good.
It burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Understandable.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are Danish. I am as well. Or I was. Until I change. Please. Have you seen my clan?
Yes, we have, but the keeper's the one who asked me to venture here.
Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Denial. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman. She's in such
Yeah,
pain.
that's quite a bit of pain going on.
Stop. I will bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you.
Okay. I did speak to him. He does worry about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
We do need to do something about this, but Okay, the room is on. There's a side option, however, though. I need answers first. Please, you must help me.
What I know. Promise to end my pain.
Very well, I promise.
Then do this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have
Right.
overcome the curse like I have.
Had Swift-Runner being able to talk to us
In
then.
the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more.
Oh.
The pain, it is too much. Promise.
So be it.
That's you.
Well, she dead. Let us head back then. So that's to the north exit, and that's the south exit. Okay. There's a barrier. Oh boy. Okay, well, might as well explore the area actually. No, wait, yeah, no, let's head back. Let's go back to the place. Actually, I do need to check. Are you even doing your song thing? Oh, you are, okay. Maybe I'm just not standing close enough or something. Hey, hello. Hello. Okay, we can't interact with it. Shame. Well, into the forest we go. Well, no, further away from where we were. Oh, hey, this is where the iron bark is. Was. We've already grabbed it. So, okay, so north and south exits are quite close together, like comparatively. Well, regardless. Let us... pardon me. Ooh, an Auntie's grace. It's a gift. We'll see who might appreciate that back at camp. Actually, hang on. Auntie's grace. I feel like that's a gift Lady Anna would like. We'll give it to her, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's hand in the quests that we've got. Because anything that we can get out of them might prove to make ourselves do a bit better against some of these werewolves. We've not been doing as good of a job as I've been hoping. So, yeah. Anyway, right, first things first, Athras.
You have returned.
Or Athras.
Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She died from the curse. Severian told you the truth.
Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
Of course I am. Do you doubt me?
No, of course not. It would be foolish of me to disbelieve both you and the Keeper. At least she is at peace.
Yep.
Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiron, fare you well.
And that netted us a pendant, but gives a plus 4% spell resistance. Oh, and this was from the thing that gives a plus 2 spell resistance, plus 5 spear resistance. Okay. And over to Ferrophone.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
We've got the iron bark.
Truly. Let me see. Yes. That is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
Ooh. I would like... I think I'll go for the bow.
Nin. I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer. It will not take long. And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Not net sus. I'm assuming this is the bow. Wolf Killer. Requires 28 dexterity to wield, but is probably better than the bow we're wielding. Yep, it is. Just straight up, it is. It just is a better bow. Sadly, though, our dexterity is not what we want it to be. Maybe if we stop dying like a bitch, we'll be able to equip it at some point. Okay, with that all sorted out, I guess it's time we head back. Actually, I should... But no, we'll head back out. What's our inventory like at the moment? 15.2 out of 90. Is that what everyone wearing the best of what they've got, though? Because... yeah, let's go for that longbow now instead for Liliana. And, I seem to be focusing on that a bit more. Actually, Severin, can we talk?
What is it you need? Have you news?
I counted. Oh yeah, well, we counted the wife.
I know who
person.
Delilah was. She died the moment she turned into a ravening, mindless beast. Athras needs to accept that.
I told him the truth.
I see. I hope it brought him some peace and not more pain. Still, I don't think it was really for you to judge.
She said that what she wanted to want him told.
She spoke, did she? Surprising. But then her transformation was very recent. Still, she is doomed in the end. I hope you put her out of her misery.
I actually met another werewolf who spoke as well.
Speak? You mean speak actual words?
Yeah.
That seems unlikely. They are savage beasts. Even if they could speak, I doubt they would have anything worthwhile to say.
They seem to have some grudge against your people.
The same grudge they hold against any who trespass in the forest, I imagine. We also killed many of them during the attack. The werewolves are unimportant. It is Witherfang whom you must seek out. And if they keep you from him, then your course is clear.
Do you know anything about a werewolf named Swiftrunner?
I was not aware they have names. But no, I know nothing about any Swift Runner.
I should
I
go
must
then.
return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment,
Okay, so that
I'm
chest is a
sure
chest we
Master
shouldn't be
Verithorn
opening.
Can help you.
We could always persuade. Severin said I could have what's inside here.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most
Ah.
unbecoming. I am told you were instrumental in bringing our Kamen and Gaina
Is there
together.
anything else you could actually say? Yes, that's correct.
By
in that
our
one.
traditions, Kamen is still Dalen, a child. Their match is hardly appropriate.
Maybe. Not really my concern.
We try to teach our young to wean themselves off the impatience that humans suffer from. Their belief that everything must happen now is what destroyed us long ago. But there's no real harm in what you did. I do not doubt your intentions were good.
Okay, well
As you
then.
wish. Darth Shiro.
Of yourself then. Okay, well. Yeah, I guess we shall head back into the forest and try and figure our way through the place. But there is a barrier. I have a feeling we're not going to be getting through it that easily. What have we not explored in this bit? Right, there's an ancient tombstone there, fair enough, but there's also that bit down that way, which we can just go this way. For something. More well fruit! Yay! What about this way in general? Is there anything of worthiness? A skeleton with a mole on it. Okay, well... doesn't seem to really be anything else then. Oh well. More death through by this tree bit. Can we walk on the tree? No. Darn. Well, guess we're about the way we came then, to an extent. There's a bear. Hold on a second, let's go around this way. Let's get a shot in on it before it can attack us.
It will be done.
Watch out!
Right, okay, we're doing a good job on the bear. Yeah, we did it. We killed a bear. Oh, and there's a corpse. Just a mace. Ah, darn it. Nothing interesting on the corpse. Ah well. Guess we'll go looking around a bit more then. So, another corpse here. That's just cinch. So some of these guys were obviously. Oh, a person. Dagon.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We're sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
And he dead? Or just unconscious? Like so, his wounds are deep and some are still bleeding heavily. Sort of attacked by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks, though. Well, we'll take him back to the Danish camp then.
And Darren and Tishan, Lethaline. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out.
Oh, both could be
And
true.
perhaps they
in that
just
one.
know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Ma Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
We did it. We saved the guy. And now a new quest has begun, or is it just a case of we've already done it? Yeah, it looks like we've already done it, basically. Okay. Okay, right. On the road we go again, making our way to various places. Said places are further into the forest. Actually, yeah, why is it? Yeah, not like that. It's a bit over there. Where are we in terms of that? Oh, no, just need to cross over this way then. Puddle of blood. It was a puddle of blood. It came from an ogre. Saving content. Oh dears. Okay, what's attacking us? Oh no, another tree. Okay.
I never liked this part. Back! Flee while you can! You shall not touch me!
You know, this is nice. Hasta gets murdered. We killed the thing beforehand, though. I'm gonna assume another one's gonna attack. Yeah. Okay, these ones are just gonna keep attacking us. So, oh. Well, that works.
It will be done.
Alistair, I was hoping to get one that's behind, and then you're following me no matter what I do. Ah! Oh, it kicked me in the back. I didn't help. This one's different. The Grand Oak.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Persuade check. Oh, can you see me? I am a werewolf. No, I'm sure. That's... No, you know what? No, let's not do that one. Can you see me? I am an elf.
Ah, yes. I remember thee. Long ago, the elves
I must
roamed
ride,
free.
for I am
Their
out of
numbers
dimes.
few
No, that's not
and
right.
passing
I'm bad.
fast. until one eve we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine.
You act
what
like
manner
this
of
would
spirit
be a
is involved.
surprise, considering we're in a world of
Unless thou
fantasy.
thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
I'd like to know more of this
I can only
forest.
speak to what a tree may see. It may not help you, but it is enough for me.
Okay. I can't find this
In the
Fang's lair.
center of the forest, the wares do dwell, or so go the tales my fellows tell. But they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares.
Why do the trees protect them?
Perhaps wares use magic to command the trees. All I know is they move as they please.
Is there any other way to get to the center of the forest?
Perform the boon as I ask, and I shall reward thee for the task. I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Oh no. And you want it back, I take it.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Very well,
Go
I will
to
help you.
the east to find this man.
Okay, so in the other part.
I shall await. Do what thou can.
Okay. Ah, crap, that tree's now attacking. Okay, never mind, that tree has stunned me and Morgan, and Alistair and Leliana just don't want to fight. Any more of these trees want to come alive and attack me while I'm trying to converse with their leader or whatnot?
Very well.
Maybe these trees just hate anything that's not well. Damn it, me! Why did I move this way? Guys, murder the other tree. Well, there we go. We've murdered some additional trees because they decided to attack us still. Right, okay, well, to the other forest bit then, I guess. Need to find this thief. See what we can do. I found that the game likes to do this when I'm standing in this bit specifically. Maybe once we figure our way through the barrier, which, I mean, that Grand Oak has some kind of boon for it. We'll head back to the camp, sell a bunch of this stuff, and then carry on, because, I mean, I don't know how much more looting we'll be able to do. So somewhere around here is what we want to find. As the forest barrier is right over there. We can't get through it, I would presume at this point. Yep. We just end up right back where we started, no matter what we try to do while in there. So yeah, we'll need to get that boon.
Wait.
Then.
We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Well then, we'll have to go and deal with that, shan't we? And that's more trees. I think I'm done fighting those. I might not be done fighting them actually. There might be more around this corner instead. Well, there are enemies at the very least.
Now drive these animals off.
Okay, these are just bears.
Will be done.
Make a preservers.
Oh, this one's a great bear. As is going to get murdered by it.
Yes.
I know. I'll poke it in its butt. That will stop it. Damn it, it's just killing Alistair more now. Also, Liliana leveled up. Damn it, where's my level? Is it because I died a time? Oh, well. Right, let's up her dexterity and... oh, a little bit of constitution wouldn't hurt anyone. Xbox combat training. What's that? Distraction is an activated skill, so it's on courage and keeps things on all sustains. Okay, right. Meanwhile, critical shot, that could be a thing. Melee archer. Pardon me, melee archer. I think that's just the bell idea really for Liliana at this point. We probably want that for her because when enemies get up close, it's probably best for us to.
Very well.
Goody, an ogre. Oh goody, 2 ogres. We'll stab this one up the butt. Ah. Oh, we all go down. Oh, it kicks me instead of going after Alistair. Oh. Well, we did it. We killed some ogres. Nice to know that the Dustmen aren't playing around anymore. There's some wobble here, but that's our ice salve. And still spike collar, a clan shield, gas entry kit, good. There's one of these gravestones. We saw a tombstone earlier. The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Wards of warding are carved into the surface. I have an idea. Let's leave it alone. Nothing good could ever come from that. Baby spooks. A charred corpse. Get some flow spurt out of that. Okay, well, leaving that ward alone because I have no desire to get ourselves killed just by disrespecting a grave. Oh, a chest we can pick up.
Success.
And it's an ice salve. A distinctive landmark. There's a tree stump there, and some hermit has appeared.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf, and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Wait, are you the thief who took this Cranhoax acorn?
Mayhap I did, and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves.
Oh boy, what's
already.
the catch?
Ask a question, and you'll get a question, but give an answer, and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
Oh. You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
I would certainly hope so.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has
Oh
magic.
boy, magic.
I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then, would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have the Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer.
Do we have anything we can trade? Do you want to ask me another question?
Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name?
I'm not telling you my name.
And you don't get to ask me anything either. So there.
Well then, I'll just have to kill you.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules.
Well, we tried. What's in the tree stump then? It appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny and filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit lives in there. There also appears to be a small cubbyhole within the body of the trunk itself. It is filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Let's try and enter. Suitable for even a child to fit into. How the hermit enters is a mystery. Magic? Let's reach into the cubbyhole. Ah.
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Enemies ahead, as you say.
Okay, I'm now frozen.
Let's make this quick.
There is no hope for you now.
No, Alistair! Oh no, that's just not fair. Going for an explosion.
Come and get it. I never liked this part.
Oh goody, I'm dead again.
I'm wounded. I can't go on like this.
Oh, I'm in control of Morgan, aren't I? Am I just bad at game? I feel like I'm bad at game, because do we actually even get experience while dead? Game, the thing's dead now. We can do things. Did I gain experience at all? Because dying? Probably not. Well, we do get magic stuff out of it, I guess. And money, and a dream sever, spirit damage, okay. Well, I'm assuming that means we've gotten it now. Okay, yeah, we've got the... I think we've got the acorn then. Yay! We're using up all our injury kits because we're all fucking dying! I'm gonna run out of injury kits! Yay! Why must I be shit at video games? Woo! Those are dime a dozen these days. Oh hey, I'm back to this circle of trees. Oh shit, we're back at this circle of trees that we didn't actually fight at all. Was there like 2 of them killing us?
As you say.
I am questioning why dying is in the menu today. It's because I'm a work. That's why. It must be that. I'm just too squishy and I can't be out the Oh! Cool! I'm dead again! I've just used those injury kits! Fuck you, game! I'm going to run out of injury kits. I'm going to need to head back to the fucking camp and hope to God that those damn dwarfs will have like 1 billion of them or something.
Indeed.
Can I make them? Apparently someone's got poison making, but no, feminine death root extract. Not what we're looking for. Did I pick the wrong area first? Am I in just like a higher level area or something? And like I was meant to go to like Redcliffe? Oh, don't tell me I had to go to the fucking mountains. Because believe it or not, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I know what the mountains contain. I know that's the deep roads. I know what's in there. I'd rather not do that at this time. Especially if I'm dying to fucking nature. Okay, Grand Oak, we did it. We got your fucking acorn back.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you see?
Joy soars
We
to
did it.
new heights.
I think we
indeed.
could have gone back here and done
I
other
am
things because there was
reunited
dialogue there.
with my
Oh well, can't do much about that now.
As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee, keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end.
I'm gonna head back
May
to
the
the fucking
sunlight
camp after
find
this.
you, thy days be long,
Damn it.
thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
No, pardon me. Oh good, Alistair's leveled up. So Warrior just ends up being better around more enemies with bravery. We can give shield balance, which means it no longer suffer attack penalty if he ever uses shield defense. Need dexterity in higher levels or master combat training in higher levels. Okay. And then shield walls just requires me to get shield balance. Taunt, which would allow him to increase aggro. Would mean we need to get precise striking first, but hey, the passive of bravery. I'll take the passive of bravery. Oh, okay, we're actually very close. Literally just any enemy would do then, I guess. I'm gonna head back to the Dalish camp. I'm gonna sell some of these things that I obviously don't want to use at all. And
of course, it will be done. As you say.
Nice of more werewolves to show up. Nice of the game to put us all on a bridge. That means moving into range is impossible.
You have forced my hand. It will be done. Very well. Yes.
Oh, I'm stuck. Okay.
As you say.
Right, there we go. That deals with that. Now, give me all your skin. I'll take the fur at least. We've not yet unlocked a single one of those, so around 25. Master coercion would mean that I think we wouldn't need to worry about too many of the persuasion checks. Excellence concentrating might also be needed at some point. What about coercion? Oh, mechanical expertise. Or we could go for more of this stuff for when we're dual building. Like the flurry. We're going to go for aim, which will then get us closer to things like Master Archer. Right, combat wise, flurry might be worthwhile having. Exploration wise, we never know what we'll be finding. So mechanical expertise is always just going to be an improvement to have. We're not really going. What does this do? When the target is incapacitated, the opportunistic rogue strikes when it hurts the most, inflicting automatic backstabs against stunned or paralyzed targets. Okay, that's something to consider then. That is something to actually consider as well. Let's go mechanical expertise for now though. Okay, so our attributes puts us at good enough for the thing. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We're gonna equip that wolf killer then. Now we'll start off with the bow for sure in conflict, unless they're right up close. Then we'll most likely switch. But still, you know, that's good news. That's good news. We're saving for apparently. Damn autosaver wants to, because there's enemies nearby. Okay. These werewolves really don't like us doing literally anything, do they? Oh no, that's a bear. Oh, that's a bear. I'm constantly moving into range for. I'm not going in front of the bear.
You should run while you can.
Yes. Let us end this quickly.
Seems like those bugbears aren't really doing much damage, or they were too busy having to reposition continuously. Yeah, it looks more repositioning. Mainly because Morgan's getting murdered. Morgan's not really that good of a healer, I'm realising. We're going to need a healer at some point, aren't we? Healing is a magic thing, so... unless we can find a healer that's just aimlessly about. Maybe when we go about recruiting the mages, we'll get like a whole bunch of mages. I'll be like, hey, we can help out, and then we'll be able to like pick like, do you want more damage or more healing? And it'll be like more healing, obviously. Morgan's not good at it, or we're not helping Morgan out at all. Right, Farthorn, I want to
see you again.
peruse you with goods. This battle axe, for example, and this maul, and these scout bows, and various other ones, and that, and what's an oak branch? +1 magic, +2 constitution, +10% major damage. It's better than what Morgan has. I'll keep that then. Clan shield, sell. You longbow we can sell. Longsword we can sell. We'll keep those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this and this and this, and we'll keep that for okay. We'll keep this stuff, I guess, because I don't know how that'll be useful. Sell that. Sell these. Sell these because I ain't crafting anything with them. Do I have anything in this other pit that I want to sell? Yeah, the garnet, the flow spear, all these werewolf pelts. What's this? Talaloran. Okay, well we'll keep that. So yeah. Right. Oh, you know what? I think some of this is me getting tired. I don't believe that timer because quick resume. Right. Let's put a pin on this. Next time we play Dragon Age Origins, we'll head into the lair of Witherfang and deal with this werewolf problem once and for all. Probably when I'm more wide awake and when I'm not streaming other games. You can now follow me on Blue Sky. My username on there is Cricklefur. In terms of the overall thing, that's just how it is. Not much I can do about it. I've put a link of it on the channel description, so you know, you can check that out. I do post there now, so I've posted a few things on there, so you can check those out. Now, otherwise, if you do enjoy this stuff, you can always check out some of the other stuff I've got ongoing, like the Trails into Weathery playthrough, and some of the other stuff that I've done in the past as well, playthrough-wise. So, you know, that's there. But yeah, we probably won't stream this again for a day or two, possibly, because I'll play other things. But anyway, yeah, enough rambling. I think out of tiredness, I'll end the stream here. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.